Hey, this is former WWE superstar and ECW original, the Blue Meanie. And you are watching RCW. That's Rubber City Wrestling. And that's real professional wrestling and none of that fluffy stuff. So keep on watching.
How you doing, fans? Your role model, Rick Lieb, the RCW Global television champion. You know, for a lot of you that don't know, I was hospitalized for 2 weeks with COVID. Ended up getting pneumonia, and actually it was double pneumonia, bacterial and viral, and it messed me up, and I was on oxygen for a while, including at a grave affair where I wasn't able to compete, and that sucked, and that ripped my heart out. Not because I want to perform for you, because I don't, but because this is what I do. I enjoy being out there. I enjoy fighting. I enjoy beating up people. That's what I do. Now, with that being said, I was told by Tony T and by new commissioner David Powers that I do not have to compete in the month of October. To me, that's crap. I am a fighter, and so I told them both I would like to have my match. I would like to defend my belt. And they're like, well, since obviously I'm not in peak shape in their mind, they said, why don't you just go ahead and choose somebody? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to choose somebody I feel is worthy of a championship, but not in that top 10, because they won't let me fight anybody in the top 10 right now. Hopefully next month I can, because those are the people I like to fight. And for the record, there's a couple guys out there that have been running their mouth. Maybe they'll get lucky tonight. I'm not saying who I'm picking. Or there's just a guy that, or a couple guys out there that I've been watching, and I'm like, you know what? He'd be fun to wrestle. So stay tuned. You're going to find out real soon who my opponent is. You're dismissed.
One cameraman positioned in the ring. For an up-close and personal view. Studio Wrestling is back. RCW Rubber City Wrestling presents to you RCW Global. Rubber City Wrestling. Real professional wrestling. Not that flippy stuff.
You ready? Yeah. You ready? It's been a long time coming. Ring the bell! Hey, put that back on.
All right, Corbin, welcome into the craziness. There's Draven post all over the classiest man in the multiverse, trying to make this a very quick match.
What is he thinking? Why is Draven in the ring with the classiest man in the multiverse? A member of the Pinnacle, like somebody with extreme skill and determination. Who does Draven Post think he is?
Hey, Draven, I love Draven. I love the fortitude. I love just the all-around. He is ready to go. No, he's not crazy. That is politically incorrect. You cannot call him crazy. He's been tested. Okay?
He's mentally unstable.
Well, that may be true, but I have not seen any...
He's been hit on the head with one too many coconuts.
I love it. But you brought up the Pinnacle. Is there still a Pinnacle after what happened at a grave affair? I can't wait to find out what happened between Scotty Stevens and Mike Smiley. Can't wait.
I can't wait either. And if you don't know what we're talking about, it's because you missed your opportunity to be at the grave affair, but that's okay because you have another opportunity in December.
You do, December 18th.
'Twas the fight before Christmas.
Now, if you keep running your mouth, it might be you and I fighting in that ring, Corbin. Who knows? Right now, Scotty Stevens.
Why? Because I expect better of you?
I
just want to see you be the best you.
Here's a cover. Shout out to Ace LaRoque, the referee tonight, Jeffrey. He's got weird glasses. Did you notice that?
Was that
Are they
only two?
Are they like goggles? Yes, that was only 2.
How did Scotty Stevens get cheated out of that third
because
smack?
it goes 1, 2, and then Draven kicked out.
Apparently it goes 1, 2, long pause, and then a kick out.
Well, there's Jeffrey. Oh, a jawbreaker. Look, Draven post. You've got to love the tenacity of Draven post. Before when he...
Is that what we have to love?
I think so. He's becoming slowly one of my favorite wrestlers right now. I just love it. I mean, look at this. I mean, running after Scotty. What a full head of steam. A full head of steam. Off the ropes again in a clothesline. There's the cover. 1, 2. Again, what is going Oh, Scotty's foot was on the ropes. I missed that. I just assumed Jeffrey was having trouble counting 1, 2, 3.
Scotty maintained composure the whole time. Was just like, hey, referee, in case you missed it. He took a timeout, explained the rules to Jeffrey
No,
LaRue.
he must have. Something happened. That was a slow count. Anyway, here we go. I mean, look at Draven. The offense. He's been all over.
Yeah, but look at the strength
Stevens.
right here. Just whipping
He's
the
grabbing
arms.
the hair. And he
He-
rakes the eyes. Come on.
His hands were on Draven's arms as he ripped them off of his
Are
neck.
you nuts? You've got to be one of the most blind people I've ever met.
Scotty Stevens now having a little word with the ref. Make sure you watch what Draven Post is doing. And I agree, Michael.
No, stop it, Scotty. Look at this, grabbing the hair. Thankfully, Draven fighting
What
back.
kind of butterfly kisses is that? Draven Post. Oh, my goodness.
Here we go. Uh-oh. Look at what he's doing. Is he
he's
dancing
channeling
now?
his inner sumo wrestler.
Oh, my goodness. Driving the clothesline. Now what's he doing? He's letting Scotty have a seat. What, Draven? Full head of steam again, and what a boot!
Wow.
What a boot to the
Across
face!
the face.
This could be a huge upset, Corbin.
Scotty
This could
Stevens
be a huge
seemingly
upset.
unresponsive.
Oh, and again, Jeffrey, quick to realize this time, Scotty Stevens grabbing the bottom rope. Draven post. I love this new Draven. This is fantastic. He is all over
You
Scotty
have to kind of
Stevens.
believe that Scotty Stevens just wasn't prepared for what
Oh,
Draven is bringing.
wait a minute. Oh,
Nope.
fighting it off. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, the class act. There it is. Uh-oh.
But he's not done
He's
yet.
going to put the submission hold. He's locked it in. Oh, there it is. Draven has no choice
That's it.
but to tap. Here is your winner.
And Scotty's still
Scotty
not letting it go.
Scotty, come on. The match is over. Let it go. There is your winner, Scott E. Stevens. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back right after this.
Of the pinnacle.
Brawler J.O. Watson here. I work hard all day, every day, working for the common man, working for everyone. And when I get off work and I want to have a nice cool beer to reward myself, I come to Lou's Tavern in Perry Township, Ohio.
For good times with good people in a family-like environment, come to Lou's, 3238 Lincoln Way East in Massillon, Ohio, 44646.
TNT Health, unmasking your potential. So, you want to look like the headline, Vinny DiMaggio? Here's your chance. Let's not be ridiculous. Nobody can look like Vinny. But if you need that energy before your workout, or you want to lose some weight, burn some fat, we got that. You want to build some lean muscle? You can get it at TNT. Or even if you just need the essentials, BCAAs, juiced up. Here at TNT Health, we carry it all. Come visit us at tnthealth.com.
All right, Corbin, our throwback match of the week, and it's not from very long ago, from a grave affair The tag team titles on the line. Cody Reaper stepping in for an injured Nick Lethal, helping his cousin James Lethal out, and Destruction Inc. of the way. That's Animal and Vinny DiMarzo.
Did you call him James Lethal?
I did.
I thought his name was Lame James. Did I get that wrong?
Heavens, dude, you're biting off more than you can chew. He's going to end up kicking your ass. And when he does, I'm going to laugh. The handshake that brought you to your knees was just a fraction, I think, of what he could do to you. You need to be careful.
That was all for show. Nothing hurt.
Oh, okay. That's not what I heard.
The x-rays came back clear. It was nothing.
That's good. I'm glad he didn't break your hand because he should have. Oh, there's Justin Sider. I forgot about Justin Sider. What a great match this was. We were here live. You missed it if
At a
you weren't
standing
there.
room only. You can see the people standing in the back.
Crowd. Oh, so great to be back in front of a live crowd. For those that don't know, Cody Reaper from Michigan. Nick is out with an injury. James makes the phone call, brings Cody in. He's going to step in and defend the titles. I wish Nick a speedy recovery. I can't wait to see him back in the ring with his partner,
Right.
with his brother.
Now, when we watch this, we didn't really know, and we still don't know at this point, how well Nick or James and Cody were going to get along.
We had no idea.
They have a little bit of a history. They don't always see
a little bit of a history. Do I remind you what happened in August?
We don't need to talk about
with
the way.
Vinny
the way
DiMarzo
is
and
fine. The way
Animal.
will be just fine.
The shoving match. I mean, are they going to be able to coexist as a tag team?
The way is just fine.
Of course. Where's your shirt? I don't see it this week. Is it being clean?
We got new shirts.
Oh, new shirts are on order.
We have not that flipping stuff t-shirts.
Well, that's the shirt
provided.
That says RCW on the front, not the way. I was asking you what the answer is. Anyway, Vinny DiMarzo starting off. Look at this. Jamming the knee into the back and shoulder area of Cody Reaper. Yeah, we had not seen Cody. We didn't even know Cody existed.
Hey, you know who else we haven't seen yet?
Who's that?
And we don't even know who it's going to be?
Right, Rick Lieb's opponent.
How about that promo? He's fresh off COVID.
Hey,
he's going to come back into the ring.
Let me say this. I'm going to say this, and you better write this down because it may not happen again. I'm glad Rick's okay. I'm glad he's back. We missed him. It was awesome to see him in a great affair.
Oh, look at that Cody pulling his hair.
No, there's
Come on, Cody.
My guess, I think I'm dead on, and I think I have this one tonight. I think Rick defends the Global Television Championship belt versus Draven Post. That's my prediction.
You think Draven's
I think
twice in a day?
Draven's called him out. Draven has called Rick out. Rick better answer that call.
Draven may still be unresponsive
Well,
from his
that
Scotty
may be true. I'm not 100% sure.
Let me tell you. So we're going to watch a little bit of this throwback. I personally think it's a little bit of a teaser into who we're going to see Rick Lieb fight.
And who's that?
I think it's either Vinny or Animal.
What? He's going to fight one of his own friends from the way? Really?
Watch it. Watch what happens.
Okay.
We know that there's some infighting going on in the way.
Oh!
I think Rick wants to defend his belt.
Okay.
I think he wants to show the way that we are still a team and that Rick Lieb is still head honcho.
Look at the power of Cody Reaper. What a body slam. Oh my goodness.
So I think he wants to get the way in order. I think he wants to get their head in check. And I think he wants to show that even sick, even coming off of COVID, he still is a top dog.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Whoa! It's a spine buster. He almost drove him through the ring. 1, 2, a kick out. Oh, no, Vinny grabbing that bottom rope. You know what? I'll make one small adjustment. I think that it is not Draven Post. Maybe it's Justin Bradley.
It could be Justin Bradley.
But Justin
Bradley doesn't really have, he's not part of the infighting.
He shocked the world when he returned at a grave affair after that bogus suspension. And everybody jumped on me when I defended my friend. I didn't think he'd done it. So, oh my, Vinny, what power by Vinny. Did you see the ring shake on that? Goodness.
If it's Justin Bradley, I feel bad for your friend.
What are you going to do? You going to get up and leave? You going to whine and cry and walk away again? You take your ball and go home?
He's supposed to be suspended.
He's not
he shows
suspended.
up at a great
He is
fair.
not suspended. Look at the suplex by Animal. Hold on a second. We'll get back to that in a minute. Animal. Look how big Animal is. I can't get
He's
over
a
the
beast.
fact he is a very strong man.
He is.
He scares me almost as bad as Schizo. Almost. I mean, it's one and probably one.
Oh, just took his shoulder straight up
He's
to the
trying
moon.
to pop it out of socket. Here we go. I mean, I must say, Vinny and Animal getting along. The even tags. I mean, they're doing everything that they're supposed to do. Corbin. I mean, this has been a great tag match. I like the cohesiveness of both teams so far.
I do.
Oh, DeMarzo. Oh, what a clothesline. Corbin, the way could recapture the tag team titles. Can you imagine?
They could, but look, James Lethal right here.
No, that's smart play right there. Break up the cover. Cody had been getting destroyed. It's a smart play.
If he's getting destroyed by tagging your partner, but he can't.
Oh, look at this. Cody showing the power. Shots to the midsection. Oh, face plants Vinny. Jumps and makes the tag, and here's the big man.
Michael, I just had a thought.
What's that?
So, you're right. Rick Lee probably will not fight the infighting in the way. Even though there's
oh,
good
look at this fisherman suplex the cover to retain the goal and a kick out by Vinny.
I do have to give a little bit of a spoiler for those who didn't make it to the Great Affair.
Yep. Oh, a kick in the back of the knee.
Spike St. James in a sheer revolt against what was good for him.
No, it was probably the greatest
Did
business
not
decision.
put on the shirt.
Uh-oh. Vinny DeMarzo, the knee. We know that James
Wow.
Lethal's had knee issues. My goodness, slamming the knee on the ring apron.
It would not surprise me if Rick Lee put that little punk where he belongs.
He said
down
nobody,
a peg or two.
He said nobody in the top 10, Corbin. Are you looking at the rankings?
Is Spike in the top 10?
I
don't
think
know.
Spike is in the top 10. I think even Justin Bradley's in the top 10, so I could be wrong.
Justin Bradley
Whoa,
said
look who it is! Look
What?
who it is!
Die Hard the
Former
Hunter.
members, Die Hard the Hunter.
Die Hard the Leader.
What is he doing? He's at ringside, and we all were wondering, what is he doing here? He's no longer in the way. We didn't know what his status would be. I'm a little curious. What's Die Hard doing here?
I think he's came to make amends.
Oh,
Tell his
there's
partners
a cover.
that he's sorry.
There's a cover by Vinny, and again,
No, I'm not sure.
Cody, the save.
Right there, see, right there you saw a look on Animal's face like this was my pin, and Vinny stepped in, and I think that
A little.
I think there is a little bit of
There's some
disrespect
tension
going on
there.
there.
Oh, look at this. He's got DeMarzo up. Oh, he's holding him up in the air. Look at this. Vinny's got nowhere to go, Corbin. He's trying to make a tag. Nowhere to go. And what a spine buster. Oh, my goodness. Here's the cover. 1, 2. Look, Animal not helping out his tag partner.
Right.
He could have very easily stuck his foot in there to break up the count. He didn't. And now here's James Lethal dragging Vinny. Tags Cody back in. I mean, Animal just allowing all of this to happen.
no.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Make the wish. Make the wish. I wonder who won that one. Oh, my goodness. He is in some pain. Cody off the ropes. There's the high elbow. Down goes Vinny. Here's a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.
Now, where's Animal
Animal's
coming
just
to the
letting it happen,
rescue?
Corbin. He's letting his tag team partner dig down deep, find that extra bit, and come over and make the tag.
But he doesn't even look concerned.
No, I think there's a little bit of concern on Animal's face. Just a little bit. I'm still wondering, Die Hard standing in the entranceway. There's Vinny sending him across. What a spinning back elbow. And it connected right off the jaw. Look, see the cohesiveness? There was a good tag.
So it's probably just
Maybe just a misunderstanding. Animal now. He's got Cody, and I mean, look at the size of Animal. But Cody's not a small guy. Look at the clothesline. He about took his head off. And wait a minute. Vinny just tagged himself back in. Animal's like, what are you doing? A clubbing shot, Animal. Oh no! What's going on with the way, Corbin? Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. Animal just put Cody on top. The cover. Die Hard clapping in the background. Detroit's most wanted wins and continues their championship reign. And there goes Animal.
All right, while he leaves, we got time for one last guest. Michael, for me, it's going to be a guy we have not seen since Grave Affair. I think Little Italy's going to make his reappearance.
Little Italy. Maybe it's Jeffrey LaRocque. I don't know, but don't go anywhere. We'll be back right after this with your main event of the evening.
Are you looking for a job? I mean, seriously, do you want a job? Then get a hold of ASAP Staffing. ASAP Staffing is located in Barberton, Ohio, 165 2nd Street Northwest. Phone number is 330-615-2477.
Would you like to see your commercial aired on both RCW Spotlight and RCW Global? Contact us on social media at facebook.com/Rubber City Wrestling, Instagram at Rubber City Wrestling, or email us at the RCW Network at gmail.com. RCW Rubber City Wrestling.
Allow me to beg your indulgence for one moment.
This is the fallen angel, Christopher Daniels.
The Mick Foley.
And you are watching
RCW Wrestling from the Rubber City. Rubber City Wrestling.
Real pro wrestling.
Not the flippy stuff.
Have a nice day. Yeah.
Catch RCW Spotlight Sundays and RCW Global Thursdays only on the RCW Network on YouTube.
All right, Jeff. You ready?
Yes, sir. I'm handing you my belt. Real quick. You.
Yes,
ready?
yes, I'm a big fan of yours.
I
have autograph later on.
Back to the back. That you can. But listen, saw your match with Miles Jacobs, who, by the way, is in the crowd and has told me you do not grab my belt. Do you understand? If you do, wrestling match over, fight begin.
What don't I do? I like that belt. Not this shiny belt. We'll see.
All right, Corbin, there it is. Garuda Macho.
You can't touch the belt. Don't touch the belt.
Role Model said you can't touch the belt. Garuda Macho. I completely forgot all about him. There's that Landell elbow finding its mark. Corbin, I don't understand.
Welcome to America from Mexico City.
What a suplex. Oh, my goodness. Oh, he stomped on his face. Oh, now he's gouging the eyes.
Don't touch the belt.
Rick, what are you doing?
Don't touch the belt.
Don't cheat, Rick. Come on.
Who's cheating? He touched the belt.
Gouging his eyeballs.
No.
What was he doing? Did he have something on his eye? Was he trying to help him with his contact lens? What crap are you going to try to tell me?
You are allowed to put your palms on his face and drive his skull into the mat.
Look at the submission hold.
Right off the bat.
Look at the submission hold. Garuda Macho has tapped.
Keeps the belt. That's what. Don't touch the belt, Garuda.
And your winner and still RCW Global Television Champion, your role model, Rick Lieb. That's all she wrote for RCW Global, episode number 80. Signing off for my partner, Corbin Shadow, I am Michael Voorhees, and we'll see you next week.